The CBS 46 Surprise Squad is sponsored by United Community Bank and Dunkin'.
Tonight, a date night that doesn't go quite as planned. An evening at work that takes an unexpected, life-changing twist.
The CBS 46 Surprise Squad makes 2 stops this week. Here's Gavir Dinza.
We headed first to Marietta.
Here we have this chance that we can celebrate this thing that he did off duty.
Were you not expecting us?
I was not.
3 hours later, just down the road,
We're here because we want to honor you for what you did a few days ago.
I didn't work the night that it happened, but when I heard that it was him, I wasn't surprised at all.
all
We're sitting right here.
because of what happened here
And it looks a lot higher than it did that day.
at Canoe Restaurant
Hi, Turtle.
2 weeks ago.
Hannah and her mom, we were hanging out.
Marietta police officer Ryan Smith recounts the evening out with his girlfriend Hannah and her mother to celebrate Mother's
And then
Day.
you see her floating all the way out in the river, right in the center.
Tim Eskew was working the bar that night.
There's literally 100 people here, and hey, it's somebody in the river.
We saw her drifting down the center of the river up ahead.
Neither man knew how the tide was about to turn.
Nobody goes tubing by themselves.
What we really kind of saw was weird was the raft was completely deflated almost. That's when we started asking, hey, do you need help? Are you okay?
There was no answer from the water.
There's another young man, stripped down to his shorts. And I said, it looks like we're going in. He said, yeah, it does.
We got on in basically right down there. I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. And then I took one more step and then all that water just came rushing up to my chest. I'm like, oh gosh.
Ryan's girlfriend Hannah recorded it all.
We caught up with her underneath the bridge.
We devised a plan. He was gonna push, I was gonna pull.
And got her back over here, warmed her up. She was ice cold, blue, shivering. And she couldn't talk. She was that cold.
The backstory to how the woman ended up alone for 2 hours floating in the river isn't clear. What is clear is that these 2 men saved her life.
She was exhausted. It seemed like she's been trying to stay up above water the whole entire time. And as I said, she was just purple. So she was freezing cold.
She might not have made it.
Her raft was busted up. You get past here, nobody else is going to see you.
Then Tim went back to work. Ryan reported for his overnight shift at Marietta PD. And the CBS 46 Surprise Squad headed to Cobb County to say thank you to both.
We've got $600 in gift cards to cover your coffee for the rest of the year. We've got 2 tickets for you and your wife to be able to go to an Atlanta United match, your game of choice.
And a little something else.
So United Community Bank is another one of our sponsors. So we've got a check for you for $1,000, which will go toward perhaps helping Hannah get that ring.
Thank you. Oh, what? Guys, this is awesome.
So there you
It's
go.
a $1,000 gift card. Thank you.
But what we found is that money can't buy the gift that matters the most.
It just kind of died down at home, but I'm sure this is going to bring it all right back. Daddy's a hero, which there are worse things to be.
For the CBS 46 Surprise Squad, I'm Gavir Dinza.
Thanks, Gavir. And by the way, that $1,000 should come in handy for Tim. He and his wife welcomed baby girl number 3 just last week. Congratulations to them. And if you know someone doing something good in their community, send us a nomination at surprisesquad@cbs46.com.